Folks, we got to give you an update here. This is Brooklyn, New York, right? They're fixing to march on Andrew Cuomo and put him in the rafters, right? The people can't go to a place of worship, but look at the streets. These aren't rioters. These are people wanting to march on the Capitol of New York and get a piece of Andrew Cuomo. While we have the Wolverine Watchmen in Michigan saying they're armed and ready to go, take the governor out, take her to an undisclosed location and try her for treason. So I told you, sooner or later, all of us upstanding patriots will stand up. And at that point, you don't want to hear no kiddie play like Black Lives Matter. Then you got the grown-ups playing. You got the Trumpers playing. You got this Jewish guy saying, I'm going to go in here and pray to God. You're not going to stop me. I'm going in. And $1,000 for not wearing a mask. $1,000 for not wearing a mask in New York City, huh? That's why we have a Second Amendment. Nobody ever understood it. That's why there's assault rifles. Just so everybody knows. It doesn't have a damn thing to do with hunting. We don't have a Second Amendment to hunt. We have a Second Amendment to protect ourselves and or march on those that rule over us, and if they're out of line, take them out. That doesn't mean kill them. It means remove them, seize power, and rule ourselves. That's what the Founding Fathers wanted. They didn't want this idiot in Michigan, and they didn't want Andrew Cuomo. So Trump saves the Michigan governor from being kidnapped, and she calls him a white supremacist. Andrew Cuomo just comes out and runs his mouth as best he can. But boy, he was sure crying them damn tears when he needed everything Washington could give him, because he was overrun with COVID, because he put all them old people that were sick back in the nursing homes and spread the disease. Look at this shit, huh? Can anybody believe anything anymore, huh? Huh? Look, yeah, there it is, the Wolverine Watchman.
Individuals in custody are suspected to have attempted to identify the home addresses of law enforcement officers in order to target them, made threats of violence intended to instigate a civil war, and engaged in planning and training for an operation to attack the Capitol building of Michigan and to kidnap government officials, including the governor of Michigan.
See how she threw all that bullshit in there? They got nothing against law enforcement. They want that freaking Michigan governor that won't let them the hell out of the bathroom to go outside. So, anyway, hey, as I always say, and I'm loud tonight, you know, I'm upset too, because I'm catching more hell than I ever had about a mask and touching stuff than I ever had. And I'm in Florida, and Florida's phase 3 full capacity. I'm catching more hell everywhere I go than I did when we were under full lockdown. Shit's gotta end. You gotta vote. You gotta go vote in person. If you vote by mail, do what I did. Take it to a post office. They'll take it out of your mailbox. And then follow that ballot. Go to your County of Elections website. You can put your stuff in. You can follow your ballot. It will tell you when it's received. It will tell you if it's been counted. This is true. I did it myself. I used the primary as a test, and it's there. So if this doesn't show up, I go and vote. I go and vote. Now that we got 1.5 million unsolicited mail-out ballots gone out that don't even have a presidential section, period. So you know what? I'm out. Trump is the man. If you can't understand that, get the hell out of my country, because I'll accept nothing less than Donald J. Trump.